There was a boy in our street. We will steal, we will rob people, and he will always have a soccer ball under his arm. And we would make fun of him. He was so committed. He never stole. He never committed crime. He was just one boy that was just in soccer. And then I ended up in jail. And when I was in jail, I saw him on TV, that same boy, playing for the national squad, playing for Orlando Pirates. His name is Willem Jackson. Now, Willem Jackson grew up in the same street I grew up in. But Willem Jackson, what separated Willem Jackson from this life that we lived was sport. Ashwin Willemse is another person. Ashwin Willemse was a gangster. And the gang boss told him one day, get out of this nonsense, go play sports. And Ashwin Willemse became the world's top rugby player at the time. Ashwin Willemse went to France. He played in France at the team in Biarritz. But I can tell you so many stories of the importance of sports and why a child in sports is a child out of court. But I'll tell you this story. One of the people that is still a friend of mine, I was actually seeing him last night. I tell you, I love soccer. I've looked at people play soccer, but I've never in my entire life seen a soccer player like a guy called Neil. Neil went with us to jail. Neil was the best soccer player I've ever seen in my life. I swear, the best. I'm talking about Ronaldo level. For us, Neil had talent. Like I've never seen such talent in jail. People will be like, what? What? And Neil was my best friend and he was with me in jail. And I look at Neil and I thought, if only Neil was not in crime, he could have walked into the Bafana squad. I then made contact with Orlando Pirates and I made them come to the prison to come and play. And when they came, they were all asking how long does Neil still have left in his sentence. That's how good he was. So I know the power of sports. There was a boy I saw, my sons are playing soccer at Panorama. And this boy, my sons are playing soccer. And there was one boy who was playing great soccer. And I then asked what happened to him. And they said, no, there's no team above the team he was playing for, so he's no longer interested in soccer. I then took my money, R500,000, and I bought them a team. I bought them a team in the ABC League. And I said, the boys must have a stepping stone. Now this position that the president saw me fit is one that I know the power of. I'm a sports person. I love sports. I went to watch Champions League final. I went to watch the Rugby World Cup. I love sports.